Recently, I went to Tala, which has been named one of New Zealand's top restaurants. It's been named one of New Zealand's top restaurants. And so I wanted to share a little bit about my experience there. As you walk in, you're greeted with the tea, delicious tea, tea. And what you're seeing at the moment isn't actually a tea, it's one of their mocktails. This is the new NIU mocktail, which has cashew, coconut, and honey. I'm a real drinks girl, so their drinks menu wasn't as exciting for me as others I've seen. There were 3 mocktails. I can't speak to the wine menu though, or the wine pairing that they do, because I didn't get it. Each of the menu items is a set menu, and as they bring them out, the chefs that bring them will speak to a childhood memory that the dish evokes. And Tala invites their guests on a journey as they showcase the beauty of traditional Samoan cuisine and heritage through an innovative contemporary dining experience. This one was representative of seasonal fruit, particularly dipping it in something, a raro packet. For the first few courses there was no cutlery, so you couldn't help but stain your fingers as you were eating this pineapple, and I kind of loved that it forced you to, even though you're sitting in a fine dining establishment, to more remember your childhood as you lick your fingers to eat the pineapple. That was followed by some snacks. This is one of the snacks, and the snack in the egg's nest is quail eggs. I've never actually eaten a quail egg before, I don't think. Maybe I have. But it was delicious. It was rolled in activated charcoal. Yeah, super delicious. A nice bite, like literally one bite. It was so good. The charcoal was like a good difference to the egg yolk inside. This was another one of the snacks, and it was so good. I really liked this bite. So it's crisp, and on top of the crisp is pomelo, which I've never eaten before, which is kind of a citrus fruit. Maybe it's not super common in New Zealand, I don't know. Maybe our family just didn't eat them. But there's also a curry sauce, so it was like salty and sweet. There's like a slight sweetness. It's a pop from the pomelo and the crisp of the crisp. It was so good. This one this is the pololo, pololo. It was pololo, and it's a sourdough bread with palusami, which you can't really see, maybe a little bit in the corners, and then caviar. There's caviar on top, which I don't think I've eaten before, and white bait. White bait is not the traditional protein used, but it's more in abundance in New Zealand, and so that's what was used. Pololo was so delicious. This one was really, really good. Yeah, such a good bite. The sourdough focaccia on the bottom was really nice, and like everything was just in proportion. There's just enough caviar, just enough palusami, like, yeah, divine. This dish is the bisupu, but it's got a layer on top, and this layer you actually crack to get into the what do they call it when the meat is raw? That's what was under there, like a beef. You know the word. Under there, there's this charcoal again on the top, but you cracked it with the back of your spoon. And also the plate's divine. Look at that plate. It was beautiful. That was that was a nice bite. I mean, there's like cream cheese in there, or something creamy, which worked really well with the meat. Yeah, delicious. Delicious. This, maybe I should talk about these first. So this was the Vaisu Uka. So Vaisu Uka, I can't remember which one is which, but they all came out together, and usually seafood isn't my favourite, but these were fine. These Vaisu and Uka were fine, but this was the showstopper. It was so good. The meat was tender. Like when I tell you it was tender, it's just dripping off, and the marinade was beautiful. So well cooked. The fat was, yeah. I dream about this. This is what they called roadside barbecue, and I wish I could eat it again. So good. This is how it was plated. Again, look at the plates, look at the pottery, like, beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Oh, I'm a dessert girly, and these desserts were beautiful. There's a reference to panikiki or panipupo and Coco Samoa here. It was really nice. I really appreciated 3 different dessert experiences on this plate. The one in the white bowl, I wanted more. It was so good. Also 3 different dessert elements. That's exactly what I want to see. But this is the copra, and it had, it was really highlighting coconut. It had like coconut yogurt. There was a sorbet in there. There was smoked aniseed thing going on, which usually I wouldn't be down for on aniseed cream, but no, everything in this dish was interesting, but not overwhelming. Like, it was this, I don't know, everything just worked so well together, and it was perfect. I wish all restaurants would have this many desserts. Yeah, this one was amazing. And I would love to go back, obviously, for the roadside barbecue that I talked about, but also I would love to see a different menu, to try different offerings. It was creative, it was fun, it was nostalgic, it was everything. Loved it. 10 out of 10 would